We have had a history of Cub Scouts for a long time, even from the 50s on up until now. School started in 1933. And so I've always wanted to have Cub Scouts. We've gone from different service groups to service groups, but Boy Scouts are a really good thing to have because of the positive male image of the leaders in the group. And it seems to involve more and more parents because there are a lot of parents that are helping out this year, which is good.
Well, great.
Hey, here's what we're doing tonight. Mr. Thompson's going to start. He's going to talk to us about a very important job he has, and that's he's an electrician. It's dangerous. It's interesting. He gets a real charge out of it.
I'm an electrician. Do you know all the different things that electricity does? Can you look around and tell me some of the things that we use electricity for? What is it, Dylan? Lights. Excellent. What else? Anything else? Anybody know?
Smart boards.
Yeah, smart boards. That's right. What about you, young man?
Playing the Wii.
Priorities. Playing the Wii.
Is there anything you can think of that you've seen, specifically this helping with the kids? I mean, are they?
Well, it's the Pinewood Derby, and you have a little boy that doesn't think he can build anything, and we work together on a car, and then all of a sudden one day it's going down the track, and whether he wins or whether he gets second place or third place or just finishes, they come up and they have the big smile, a big hug, and you know that your time spent with them was special, and for those reasons we're really building a positive group of young men, and we're doing things that I think that they'll carry on for tomorrow and the next day and a year from now and a lifetime.
School.
Definitely. I think the principles of the Boy Scouts as far as responsibility and leadership and taking care of other people as well as themselves and the school and the environment is making an impact on those boys that are involved in Cub Scouts.
We've got good posture. You show me how nice you can stand up. No hands in the pockets. Hands out of the pockets. Oh, outstanding.
I want the boys to learn that there's certain things in life that are sacrosanct, and that's taking care of sisters, mom, the big things. That's respecting God, respecting the principle and the structure of the school, respecting one another, and growing in a spirit of community to where they could become powerful men in their community. Leaders, somebody that's making a difference, somebody that reaches out and cares. And the vision I had was that we will do this starting from scratch with 4 boys, and we're up to about 40 now. And I hope it never stops. I hope we keep growing. I would love to take on as many boys as we could fit in this school building, because in my estimation and the way I feel about it and the way David, who is working with me, feels about it, the sky's the limit. You can't tell young boys enough good. You can't teach them enough good, and that's where we are.
Positive Tomorrows is a school that's particularly focused on serving the needs of children who are homeless or who have recently been homeless. We have kids who live in shelters and kids who their families are living with relatives or friends or maybe sometimes in a motel. Our relationship with the Boy Scouts began probably last year when Paul he had this great idea about how, since Villa Teresa is so close to our location, that this would be a great opportunity for us to have some of our boys participate in Boy Scouts. Paul kept after me, and he didn't let me forget about it. We really got closer and closer to the conclusion that we needed to begin an after-school program because of volunteers like Paul and other folks. We had volunteers step up, and so the Boy Scouts has been a great part of that. Our boys have been excited to go do that. It's been a great addition to the program that we have. I'll just, one thing that I'll say is that I can see this. We always make a point. We keep the uniforms at the school because we keep track of them better that way, and we get the boys. We put on their shirts on Mondays when it's Boy Scout Day, and I can see a change in their posture. I can see a change in how they present themselves. It's important to be part of something, and we're very grateful for the opportunity.